Hey everybody, I'm Tracy. If you don't know me, I'm the owner of the Lotus LLC. Excuse me, I just got a puppy a couple weeks ago, just over a month ago now. And I thought I would do weekly or monthly videos about him, about his progress. He's only 9 weeks old, so we're starting pretty much brand spanking new with him. So I thought it would be a good idea to do that so you guys can get an idea of how I like to train and just his progress. So this is Toby. Say hi. Oh. He just ate, so he has hiccups right now. But he's doing really well. Like I said, he's only got 9 weeks old. He was very, very, very small when I got him. He was probably less than 2 pounds. Now he's easily over 5 pounds, so that's really good. He had some parasites, so I think that's probably why he was quite so small. Since I've had him and he's been on the medication, he's just been growing like a weed. So that's good. And now he finally fits into his collar and harness, so I can take him on walks. I took him on a walk the other day and he did really, really well. He tried to bite his collar a little bit and his leash once, but otherwise he was pretty good. He was just kind of stiff because it was all new. Usually he just follows me around without a leash, so having one on just I think felt a little bit weird for him. But yeah, so right now, like that, don't chew on your collar, please. Thank you. So right now we're working on potty training is the biggest thing that we're doing. He is doing pretty well about it. He is learning to go when I tell him to. I have a little command that I try to use, go potty. Anybody can use whatever they want. It's just a good idea to have, that way the dog knows, if you have a specific spot in the backyard that you want the dog to go, they can go there and they know that that's their spot, and that's where they want to go, and that it's okay to go there. I do have puppy pads, so he's learning to go on the puppy pads, and he's doing pretty well for that. He, of course, has some accidents, but for the most part, he's pretty easy to tell when he needs to go, so that's good. He does sleep in a crate at night, which is really, really useful tool if you're potty training. Dogs are naturally clean animals, so they're not going to want to go to the bathroom in their own little space. So if you're like me and you really want to get that sleep at night, crates are a great idea. And one that fits too. Like if they're too big and they have all this space, like he's a German Shepherd mix, so he's gonna be really big one day. So I thought about getting him a big crate, but that's not gonna be as useful potty training because he's just gonna find an area a little further away from him and go there. So we'll get a crate that's gonna fit them pretty well. He's pretty small, so he's using my cat's crate right now. The first couple nights I had him, he woke me up every couple of hours because he had gone to the bathroom. And then after that, he went throughout the night, and now he wakes me up around 8:30, so that's really good. He's doing really, really well with that. Take him outside right away, first thing, go to the bathroom, come back in, eat, go back out to go to the bathroom. So he's doing really well with that. And then the last thing that we're really teaching right now is starting to work on some basic commands. Sit is one of the easiest commands to teach, so we're working on that. I have him sit before he eats. I have him sit when we're playing at night. I have him sit, and then instead of giving him a treat or something, I throw his toy for him, and he loves that. So some dogs are going to be toy motivated, other dogs are going to be food motivated. You kind of have to figure out what your dog wants and what he likes to do. He's a little bit of both, so both are pretty useful to have. And then we're working on come. He's doing pretty well with that, but he's puppy, so he gets pretty distracted, so we have to work on that one more. But sit is, like I said, one of the easiest ones to start with, so I'm starting with that. So this next month we're going to be working on come. He's going to be a little service dog in training, so I have a little t-shirt I got him so he knows like when that is on, it's time to work. So he's got that. So this next month we're going to be continuing to work on potty training. Oh, he also has pretty bad separation anxiety right now. So we're working on that. That's a really big one. I love that he wants to be by me, but at the same time, and personally, I like my dogs to be by me, or at least where I can see them all the time. But it's not necessarily practical. I can't take him to the restaurant with me when I go to work. So we're working on that right now. I try to find babysitters and stuff, so he's not alone all the time, but he really needs to be okay and confident to be on his own. So we're working on that, and the biggest thing to remember with that, and if you guys have dogs that have separation anxiety, try to remember that it's just not going to be like a quick fix. If they cry like he does, he's getting better about it. When I first had him, the second he couldn't see me, he would start crying like crazy. Now he waits a couple minutes, so that's good. So basically, you just want to make sure that you're not giving them that attention and coming back when they are crying. You want to wait till they're quiet for a couple seconds and then you come back. That way it's not the crying that you're reinforcing, it's the silence and the being calm. So that's a really big thing that we're going to be working on these next month. Basic commands, like I said, sit, come, stay, lay down, all that jazz, and then potty training, and then walking on a leash. Like I said, he's been doing really well with that, but that's always something that you can reinforce. I will never want to have a dog that is pulling on me all the time, or just is trying to chew on his leash all the time. That's no fun. So we're going to be working on that, and yeah, so I will see you guys, and you'll see him, and probably another couple weeks to a month or so. Okay, bye.